All right. Hey, how are you? Taurus placement. Taurus. Good to see everybody here. Welcome back. If you're already a subscriber, if you are brand new, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing the February 2024 outlook for Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, this could be for you. Please don't make it fit if it does not fit. I am also doing this for other placements as well, so be sure and check those placements. If anything in this reading does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. All of your subscribes, your likes, your comments help me to tune in, so hopefully I can pick up on your energy based on that interaction. Be sure and check my other platforms as well. I am live all the time on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, posting videos all the time, so be sure and head over there as well. We're going to jump right in here in just a second. All right, here we go. What does Taurus need to know for the month of February? What does Taurus need to know for the month of February? We're going to do week by week for February 2024 for Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do they need to know? What's that outlook looking like for Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? February 2024. First week, Star card, Aquarius energy coming out. Second week, you got the Strength card. Goodness, big, major arcana movements happening with you. Tower card coming out for that third week. Okay, wrapping the week with a Page of Cups. Let's go and get clarifiers for each one of these weeks really quickly. Clarify, please, Spirit, Team, and Guardians for the Star card, the Strength card, the Tower card, and the Page of Cups for the first, second, third, and fourth week of February 2024 for Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If I could please get clarification for the Star card, Strength card, Tower card, and the Page of Cups for Taurus. Six of Pentacles came out. Could please get clarification. Clarification, please. Clarification for the Star card. King of Pentacles, very Taurus energy. Devil card over the Strength card. Tower card is represented by the Knight of Swords. The Page of Cups is with the Eight of Cups. This tracks. Okay, so there's something here with this big plan. Something here with your security is needing some strong healing, okay? There's a lot of strength in this second week that you're trying to overcome over some sort of temptation, addictions, obsessions, materialism. This could be abuse, anything, because strength paired with the Devil card says that you are conquering some pretty powerful demons. You're trying to conquer some pretty powerful demons, and it's taking a lot out of you here with the Strength card showing up. Leo energy coming in. Capricorn as well. No matter what you have done here, I feel like you may have been the main one trying to hold everything together here with that Star card. And I think it was a wish fulfillment of yours to try to maintain the image. It was trying to maintain everybody's view, right? Because the Star card is a lot of attention on you as well. So this could be you trying to, put up that good front with that King of Pentacles showing up. But underneath it all, really, it's taking great courage and strength for you to overpower some pretty toxic energy, some very dark demon stuff here. Ultimately, by the third week, we have a tower moment that happens that's leading you to have to make some really quick, hasty decisions. Okay. No matter the fact that you still saw this coming, I feel like maybe you've even convinced yourself so much by telling everyone around you everything's fine, by you buckling down and having strength over all of the BS going on all around you for so long. Ultimately, it ended up crashing down around you no matter what, right? This is almost like in a state of denial. Everything ended up towering anyway, no matter what, no matter how strong you were trying to be, no matter how much you were trying to keep things together, ultimately it wasn't going to stand. Now, some hasty, quick decisions are needing to be made here with the Knight of Swords. By moving into the final week, we have an apology and emotionally pulling away. This is also searching for happiness. This is about you kind of maybe getting the satisfaction of somebody feeling remorse and regret, maybe even wanting to try to make amends with how things have gone. We've got the Justice card, Libra energy showing up. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Both of the fastest moving horses are out here. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Here's a third Knight. I do this all the time. I always get triplicates in my reading, so I just know that Spirit is affirming. So we have here this energy of you kind of making some really quick, hasty decisions. I feel like somebody comes in, apologizes. You ultimately end up pulling yourself away from this altogether anyway. You pull your emotions all the way out of it in order for you to get balanced and get things back on track. You're still having to make some really bold choices, but they're not based in a hurry up and pick the mess up type of energy. It's no longer in that energy. Now it's just about you kind of taking these big, bold risks to rebuild something from the ground up. The Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles is about kind of starting all over again, right? With the King of Pentacles starting out, this is you putting on the good face, right? So ultimately, by you getting balanced over something that has towered down around you, this is you picking up the pieces and making some bold choices. And no matter what, you're going to get there back to that king status again, with or without whoever has put you in this energy of having to do that hard work, because you're not opposed to the hard work. You're no stranger to the hard work, and you're willing to put your head down and get the job done. That's what Taurus does. There is regret over you being put in this position, though. Four of Cups with the Two of Pentacles. There's deep regret over that. We've got Lover's card back here too. Lover's card, Death card, Ten of Swords. So something very profound here. Could have been a marriage-like commitment with the Four of Wands. Page of Swords says you could have found something online. I mean, it goes on and on and on, right? There are many reasons why this new energy of having to pull away, but ultimately it does end the month in you pulling away and being stuck, having to do so no matter what. The Tower card is a big freaking deal. This is everything. This is something that you built up over time to be something solid, secure, something you thought that was going to stand the test of time. And with these hasty, rash decisions, everything came crashing down all around you, and almost to a point of now this little Page of Cups with their silly fish in the cup, is that going to really even cut it? I think you're just kind of saying, you know what? I don't even want to deal with the emotion of having to reinvest myself in something. I'm pulling the emotions out of this and I'm buckling down and getting the job done. Look at this. This pulls away from the emotion. You're like, I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it right now. I don't want to know anything about regret, remorse, sadness, or grief. I'm upset that we're even put in the energy of having to be making these decisions and making these choices. That's the regret that you are focused on. If you're going to be in regret and you're going to be upset over something, it's about having to get back to do that hard work, to build yourself back up to this status from the position of, yet again, the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is not, it's not the seven. It's not, it's not like this little tiny moment. It's the Ace of Pentacles says that you're going to take advantage of this opportunity and you know how to get the job done. You're not a stranger to hard work. Like I said, this is nothing new to you, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to rebuild. Rebuild indeed. With the Death card, could be having to make some major decisions. If this is not a romantic connection, then this could be about some sort of major life-changing decision of you having to let something go to transform into something completely new because of backstabbing, betrayal, deceit. Something to possibly do with that connection. Could be a twin flame connection, could be soulmates. Again, these are collective, so it's for many, many Tauruses, many, many placements. Could be for anyone. Again, take what fits, throw out the rest. Okay. Woo! Wow. Okay, so I feel like that was a very finite message. That's a big month for February. That's a big deal. I want to pull a few different oracle for clarification here. I think I'm being called to use the Beach Time Soul oracle. I want to look at Pantha. I don't know why. I want to see what Pantha has to say, because this is kind of, it could be anything. But I'm going to pull some, this is a love oracle. It's also about some of the stuff that's out here, healing, letting go, transitioning, regrets, rebuilding. Okay, so let's see. What else does Taurus need to know for the month of 2024, February? Huh. As I talk about February, Cupid's arrow pops out. What else? Does Taurus need to know? Wedding rings. For some of you, this was a marriage or a marriage-like connection or an everlasting promise made that ultimately ended in a tower moment where, you know, is this little page apology going to cut it? Right? Yeah, we've got Grim Reaper coming out as well. Death, Grim Reaper. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. The relationship is over. We've got Cassette coming out. Cassette is outdated thinking, replaying events over and over again in your head, right? This is this repeat, something that's gone over and over. You've done this before. You've been over and over again. You're tired of going through this over and over again. These are repeat cycles of you having to constantly try to rebuild to ultimately have the tower crash no matter what. Here we've got Boat. Boat is about progression, moving on, closure, photographs, memories, nostalgia, making new memories. Okay. Kisses, dragonfly. All right. So kisses is about you kind of giving and receiving affection, unconditional loving, right? This is somebody coming in possibly with those apologies, but you have, you know, the butterfly is about things, the dragonfly, excuse me, is about things coming to light and you adapting, changing, and healing no matter what. Things are coming to light, right? Relationship is over. So this is evolvement, evolution, moving on, closure. No matter what has happened with the memories and anything that has happened in the past, you know, even if you're sitting here thinking and going over and over and over again, I don't think it's enough to help you kind of hold on to something emotionally, as I see the page of cups with the 8 of cups, and it has you kind of pulling away from the replaying the emotions over and over again. You're closing that so that you can let go and rebuild and try to salvage what you have left. Keys on the ring, talking. Yeah. Let me grab the Pantha real quick. So what does the Pantha have to say? What does Pantha have to say for Taurus 2024, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements? What else regarding this reading? This Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, need to know 2024, February. Cards, they fly. All right, care. The light blaring. Oh yeah, care. We've got goal. So maybe you guys had set some goals to build a family, to support one another. You had set some big goals to have a lot of support, and ultimately it ended up in you both kind of turning away from one another, growing apart. Possibly, maybe even, this is online communities as well. So it could be each of you maybe submerging in. We've got eternal love coming out, right? You've pretty much turned your back on that promise. Where is it? Of eternal love here. Yeah, turned your back indeed. We've got withdrawal. Withdrawal, turned your back. Rejection. Maybe a lot of pride is keeping that feeling of pulling away. There's a lot of ego here, a lot of pride keeping somebody from investing themselves anymore. We've got adventure at the bottom, schedule, libation, alliance. There's the natural disaster and the death. Okay. Relaxation, fright, say, okay. So I feel like there's this plan to pull away from this, to go ahead and pull off of this with the adventure card coming out. There's a plan somebody's doing that wants to kind of maybe have some sort of alignment with their higher self here with alliance and libation. This is about you kind of getting back in alignment with your spiritual self through you pulling away from this connection, maybe this natural disaster, death card, right? There's a lot of triggering energies here pushing you to want to kind of pull away from things that have distracted you from whatever the big picture is, whatever the big plan is. Something here has pulled you out of focus. And I feel like you're finally realizing what needs to be let go of so that you can get yourself back on track. There's been too many things being ripped away from you, and you're kind of getting the hint. You're getting the hint here that spirit is in alignment with your higher self to pull you out of a certain energy and put you back on a path that is in a better alignment for your greatest and highest good. That is a quick message. I'm only 17 minutes in. Okay, that's a very quick message for Taurus. I feel like I want to grab another oracle for you. Let me grab another oracle. Let's do your future higher self. Let's see what your future higher self has to say. This is only 17 minutes. I gave Aries, I think 25 minutes. Let me get a little bit more. Taurus is about getting the job done, right? So I'm not surprised we didn't mess about. There's a very, very clear, finite message here. If you would like a personal reading, check the links in my bio. You can schedule that with me. You can reach out to me in email if you have any questions regarding anything about that. What else does Taurus need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. I'm going to do this. See what pops out. What pops out? What's Spirit got to say? You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Travel as much as you can. This will add dimension to your life. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. You will have financial security in life. Duh. All the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. If all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. You're creating a you that you will be proud of. That might be all. That's it. Lessons in life will be repeated until they are learned. Lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. And at the bottom of the deck, you will find your place in the world even when you don't know how. Okay. If you don't know how you're going to find your place, it feels like you keep on getting hit back to, square one. You get knocked back to peg one over and over again. I just feel like this is you learning these lessons, and I feel like you're finally getting it. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. As many times as you've had to rebuild, you're quite capable of doing so. And you have to appreciate all those little small moments in between when you're rebuilding and you're taking advantage of these opportunities. Take a moment to really appreciate the fact that you can do this quickly, that you know what you're doing, that you're a very capable, hardworking, compassionate person. You can't really kind of hyper fixate on all those big moments because there's many, many, many small moments happening all around you that are worth recognition. They're worth acknowledgement. They're worth the enjoyment, right? So take those times to really kind of relish in what you're accomplishing and how much you're getting done. All the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. Okay, so if you have this kind of outlook and this plan about how you expected something to come in, I think Spirit has a different idea, and you just kind of got to go with the flow and just let it happen. Spirit is saying it's going to be very, very expected, but it's going to be exactly what you never knew you needed. It's going to be all the right things, right? You're creating a you that you will be proud of. Okay. And I think it's kind of like the structured idea of how you think it should go. But as slippery as the slope is, it's going to be amazing. Don't even worry about it. And don't worry about financial security, obviously. Taurus energy. Travel as much as you can because this will add dimension to your life. I know, I get it. I'm a Cancer sun sign. So my home is my world. And I used to be married to a Taurus for a very long time. It took a lot to pry us out of the house. But Spirit is saying that this will add a lot of dimension to your life if you get out there and explore a little bit more. You can do like I did and turn your house into your car. Take your house with you everywhere you go, like a true crab. You have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. I know it's easy to conform. I know it's easy to fly under the radar, but you really have some talents and some gifts that you need to be highlighting. And Spirit wants to kind of shine a light on those. Spirit wants to shine a light on those. And I think that this is going to be what is going to bring these unexpected blessings into your life. All right, Taurus. Okay, 21 minutes. That's good. That feels sufficient. You have gotten your money's worth. Thank you so much for hanging in there. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Be sure and hit that like button if you like the vibe. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that little notification bell if you would like to be notified every single time I am posting. I'm going to be doing it a lot more often now as I am married to the job. You get it. And my collective is my child, so I am here for you. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful energy, all of your likes, your comments. That helps me to attune, so don't forget to let me know in the comment section if this resonated with you. Head over to my other platforms as well. I'm doing lives all the time, posting videos and some memes, helpful, funny, affirmations, celestial events, tarot tips if you're into it on my Facebook and Instagram pages. The more popular I get, the more opinions I get. So that's always fun. Pop in on the comment section, eat some popcorn, watch them tear me up. Yay, growth. All right, collective. Thank y'all so much. I will check y'all very, very soon. Love, light, abundance, positive vibes. Again, don't forget to check my bio if you would like to book a personal reading with me. 44 for 20 minutes, 88 for an hour for now. So take advantage. Thank you so much. Y'all take care. Love, light, abundance, positive vibes.